Hello, my name's Yvonne Giddon. I'm playing Janet Mackenzie in Witness for the Prosecution.
And my name is Jonathan Firth and I play Sir Wilfred Robarts.
Leonard Vole, you are charged on indictment for that you, on the 14th day of October, killed Emily Jane French. Are you guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
I think that in some ways it's not that different from a regular thrust stage theatre. The main difference in here is the acoustic, because the ceiling's so high. That presents challenges because you get a few echoes and stuff. And I think the other thing is that because it's a council chamber, there's no backstage area. And so our entrances and exits are through these doors, which are the same doors that the audience come in and out of. But other than that, it's from a performance point of view, it's not really that different. I think the main difference is from an audience point of view, because I think for them the show starts the second they arrive in the building, because you've got this big staircase and the big high ceilings and the galleries and all that kind of stuff, and then you walk in here and it is like a real courtroom. So I think for them the production starts before the lights go down.
The architect was Ralph Knott. It was officially opened in 1922. This beautiful chamber can house it did house up to 200 members of the council, with the members of the public sitting in the areas at the top there. For 64 years it was home of the London County Council, and then after that the Greater London Council.
I swear by Almighty God
that the evidence I shall give
shall be the truth,
the whole truth,
And nothing but the truth.
The jury actually give their verdicts at the end, which adds a degree of uncertainty, shall we say, at the end. I always kind of hope it's going to go in a particular way because I'm the defence lawyer, so I want to make sure it goes my way. And I'm a little bit disappointed when I hear the jury count at the end if I find out that it's maybe not gone quite as well as I thought. But it's actually pretty good. As you can see, this is where the jury sit, and they can pretty much reach over and touch the judge there. I'm actually in this area quite a lot, so although they're not actually on the stage, they are kind of within touching distance of the cast quite a lot. And that's a novel experience for me. I've not actually kind of been involved in a production that's that interactive before.
We had a young girl who was, I don't know, she looked about maybe 12, 13, who was the foreman. When she stood up to give her verdict, the whole house applauded, and she could just about be seen above this platform here. It was wonderful, actually. I'm sure it was a very unique experience for her as a young person in the theatre, which will stay with her for a very, very long time. A fantastic introduction to the theatre, I think.
I think there's just something about mysteries and having a mystery solved. I think that's just something in human nature. We like our stories, and we like our stories when there's a bit of a puzzle and seeing the puzzle solved. With an Agatha Christie story, the mystery is solved by a detective. This is a courtroom drama, so the mystery is solved in the courtroom. And so you watch the case unfold. So you have the different witnesses come in, and you have the accused sitting in the box, and various different lawyers coming in, making different arguments. And so you see it unfold in that way, rather than a sort of master detective coming in and explaining the plot at the very end. So I think in that respect, it's, I think, very good for live theatre, because the jury go on the journey with you.